I would say probably 90 to 95% of us mistake confession for freedom because confession is the first step. And boy, is it so relieving to get it off our chest. The secrecy is what holds us in, and the secrecy builds the darkness upon itself. And when we confess it, it's brought to light, and we think we're free because we're no longer weighted down by the secrecy and the darkness, but we're actually not free. We've simply started the journey. Confession begins the journey. And there's something deeper that needs to be healed and mended in our soul. And so many men and women who get into pornography and then confess it or find someone to talk to about it, just leave it there without continuing the deeper work. And so, as long as you're confessing, maybe you've joined an accountability group, maybe you've set up some software that monitors what you do on your devices, all helpful things, all things that I have in place and embrace having in place, but they're mere guardrails. They're mere, in finance, they talk about make the bad behaviors difficult and the good behaviors easy. That's like 80% of finances. Just, automate your savings, automate your giving, all of this, make it easy to do. And then that's part of the argument for using cash over credit card is it's harder to spend more than you have. And so if we use that same concept for life, especially when it has to do with sexual compromises that can happen digitally, then I think it's valuable and helpful to make the good behaviors easy and the bad behaviors difficult. But just because you have those kinds of guardrails in place does not mean you are someone who's free. It doesn't mean you're someone who's whole and healthy.